Okay. We are live. Whew. Let's a little bit more stuff set up. I didn't finish getting set up. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna do some ladder asyncs today. No, I do want to turn flash effects off, thank you. Silly names are a strategic advantage, so we just go with those. They are a hint about whether dupes are on. They can also tell you some other things about character flags. So they're good to have on. Just generally have silly flags on, silly names on. They're good. We got an edge start. Launch the Falcon, complete sealed cave, destroy the super cannon, get the crystal. There's only 3 objectives, which means that they're all required because the number of required objectives can never be less than 3. So, let's get this started. Pound. Great. Darkness Crystal start, and a kit that I can't really use. No wacky flags on. No permajoin. Palom is a pretty solid second character. Gives me a nice bit of utility to pair with Edge. A bit more powerful AoE stuff, more powerful damage, as opposed to Edge's more zerking, zerk and speed. Palom's a bit more slow, but has spell casting, which is good. We could rush... There's an argument to be made to rush Darkness Crystal right away, but I think that this is going to be a better option. Oh boy, it's push B. Okay. Well, yeah, heck the Darkness Crystal. No free key item. That's a fun troll. Means we will have to actually aggressively check every boss spot. I'm going to loot here, do a little shopping, just to see if there's exits here, and then we're going to go up Zot to see who the characters are. With Edge on the team, there's a decent chance we can actually finish Zot right now, which is what I want to do. Launch the Falcon has become a free objective. I'm no longer worried about that. Complete the sealed cave and destroy the super cannon do still require their key items. So, not super happy about that. The Darkness Crystal gives me access to a couple of potential checks in the ribbon room. I don't think I want to rush those. Let's check the shop settings. Oh. Sure. S wild free. Well, okay, it's supermarket sweep. We, just shop everywhere. Okay, Palom, you are no longer a useful character to me. Hi, Grant. Grimoires, yes. Life potions, sure. We have supermarket sweep. Make sure I have some star veils. Let's get some stardusts. I don't think I'll need the Gaia drums with the stardusts. I think we're good. No. Looting is pointless. Looting is pointless, it's SMS. Already found crystal swords. Now the thing to do is... I would be going straight for that, but we're gonna do shopping first, because shopping is good. It's a push B supermarket sweep. This mystery seed, so we're in good shape. I just don't need to worry about anything anymore. I'll take Sork robes and black belts. Those are decent. We'll grab arty bows, in case those are relevant. There is a key item hunt, so demist hunt is a thing, which is slightly annoying, but I'm not going to prioritize it because it feels really bad to prioritize a demist hunt on a supermarket sweep setting. Defense swords are really good for throwing, so we'll grab those. I could get white spears or excals, but I think it's worth getting the defense swords now. Let's check the Sand Ruby character just in case I care. Kane, maybe I care. Edge is the best. Cecil would be really good. A few other characters I might care about. I do not care about summons. Don't know if adamant armors are available or not. We're not going to buy any of that. How do I route push B with supermarket sweep? Oh, that's a rough situation. I think we go Baron. No, we skip. Yeah, we'll check Baron item shop. I don't care about looting. There's no point. We'll take Bahamut. And 99 tenths. You know, on the off chance I get Rydia. We don't need to launch the hovercraft because we have because we have push B. It's not as high a priority. Having the darkness crystal already is actually slightly annoying for Mysidia. I'll take some coffins. Do I want Cure 3 use? Sure. Really want Bacchus wines, really want good edge weapons, maybe. I'll also take some Sammy arrows. Party Sammy is decent. We don't need protect rings. Well, yeah, I'll grab them. We have crystal rings already, but I'm gonna grab the protect rings. On the off chance I want them. Okay. I guess we can raise the whale now. I'm just trying to think. Nope, I jumped into the tile. Gosh dang it. I guess we're raising the whale. This is fine. Might be a bit of time loss, but whatever. It is somewhat important. I'm not going to check the moon shop or the moon character. I don't think I care. I'm going to check if freaky items are on. I'm going to rush to ordeals. I'll probably just do ordeals. We'll check the 2 bosses up there. If I'm going through an area, I will check the bosses there. I think is going to be my policy in terms of bosses and checking them, but I don't really want to... I don't really care about going out of my way to look for demist. Having a demist hunt on push B is just awkward. Okay. We're gonna get a free character check here. Heck yes, white spears, and I'll take the mute arrows as well. We'll grab a boomerang. Actually, I'll take headbands. Headbands are good. Like having charm resistance. I do not need any of that. I have not seen any apples yet in shops, so I'm going to assume that it's probably not going to be an apple seed. No free characters. Good to know. So I do want to prioritize some of these other checks. Do I go straight to Hobbs then? We've got white spear darts. We can take on basically any boss that I want. Hobbs gives me a character. I can get 2 characters in Zot right now if I wanted, and take the key item out of it, which could be interesting. Sure, moon veils. Also heal pots. Or rages too. Okay. Haven't seen adamant armors. Not great. I think I do Zot. I think we will take on Flame Dog. Because it's free. Or very free. Basically free. It is Neki, but I'm glad I bought stuff. Change Rod we'll just leave on for now. Ribbon. Sork Robe. Boomerang. We'll double Murray you. Not gonna matter. Headband. Black Belt. Crystal Ring. Still got 18 agility, you're fine. That is where I want the White Spears actually, so we'll leave that there. Go ahead and trash some things that I won't need. We'll throw the Dancing Dagger away. We'll keep the Boomerang for back row glitching. Heck that, heck that. I'll keep the Ogre... no. Keep the Aegis Shield, because the Aegis Shield is actually good. And the Silk Web. Haven't seen exits, haven't seen apples. So... we're just gonna do Zot, get some more characters. I kind of want more good characters here. We're going to take Flame Dog. Just to make sure that I don't have to take it later. In case it's a trap chest. Perfect, I don't have to loot anything else in here. Oh no, anyway. Boom. White Spear to the face. White Spears are great for throwing. Hallam, you can have some levels, I guess, and learn some spells. Okay, change rows for safety. And let's just get to the top of this tower. That Crystal Sword is useless. I already have plenty. We want to rush ordeals, I think. Just to make sure Cecil's a paladin. When do I want to go underground? Pretty quickly. Not right away. There's not the same... it can't be Rec 1, so there's not that same rush of, like, I have to get underground immediately. But it would be nice to get underground reasonably quickly. We're gonna do a Demus check here, just because it's very easy to do. Not because I actually care that much. Okay, you're not Demused. Demused was not at the starting location either. That was Dr. Luge. I can mark Dr. Luge off, we'll never fight him. Kane is pretty solid. Mark Dr. Luge off. Okay, Dwarf Castle has a blue robe at the second spot. Cecil is great. This is perfect. We can take Kane and Cecil. We've got a Defense Sword Kane / White Spear Kane and a Crystal Sword Cecil basically in our party now. That's wonderful. I can back row glitch Cecil at least. I can't back row glitch Kane. We can probably beat this fight, no problem, so I'm just going to dive right into it. The odds are very good that I can just win. I mean, I can. Yes, it's the Vanilla Gauntlet, which is not great, but I can win. Okay. We're gonna give you some stuff and throw a Grimoire. No abilities. Throw a Stardust. Yeah, I mean, that's a heal. I'll take the heal. We got plenty of items. This is a little slow, but we're doing it. I just don't want to have to climb up Zod again. We're going to play Grimoire Lottery. Great. Good. Thank you, Grimoire Lottery. I should just be throwing Stardust at these, actually. Yeah, I should be throwing Stardust if Stardust is good enough. Which it is, I think. Yeah, Edge and Palom have armor. They're fine. Palom... wipe him out. Give me the general experience, please. Want to try and get all the experience out of this, so Palom and Kain can have some levels. Rude Gargoyle. Be gone. No, I don't want a Maid Kiss clogging up my inventory at all. Edge, throw another Stardust. Having S Wild is really nice. Like, just buying these J items is so good for the early game. This will require a double Stardust. I'm going to prioritize getting Kain up, actually. Yeah, revive Kain. He can run away. Sacrifice a bit of experience to make sure Kain gets it. That's fine. Not that much experience. Gauntlet is gone. So Water Hag is at the is at Dwarf 2. We do have a Zeromus fight at the end of this seed, but I'm not scared of the Zeromus fight. We've already got Cecil and Kain. All I need is a white mage and this party is set. And we'll get this check done. We're gonna do our deals, even though... Okay, Amasa's nice, I guess. We'll throw that on Edge just to make him faster. It's an 8 agility point swing. I would check Baron while I'm there, but I want Cecil to be a paladin, so we're gonna go up Ordeals. I do have to check the bosses on Ordeals still, as long as I don't know where Demist is. I have to keep checking bosses, which is slightly annoying. But getting Crystal Sword Cecil online is going to be worth it. And we can back row glitch him and swap him with Kain. So Kain will be able to be in the front row, and that'll be fine. Yeah, so we have to save here. Do some boss checks. Are you demist? No. I'd consider taking on some easy bosses, but Mom Bomb is not easy. No. Those are not bosses I want to fight. Can I... Should I check Dupe Glitch? I don't know that it matters. Like, Dupe Glitch, I don't think it matters on this flag set. Because it's SMS, essentially, I don't think I care about Dupe Glitch. Like, I don't think it's useful to dupe anything. Maybe I'll test it with Palom's Change Rod. Or something, just to see. I don't think it's going to be worthwhile, though. Generally. Be duping things. It's fun, but it's not worth it. I can buy everything in stacks of 99. Oh, there's Demist. Okay, no more Demist hunt. Great. Please stop pausing. Yeet a White Spear. Goodbye. And that's our bonus round done, so we can go check on that. I don't need to check any bosses anymore, so that's really good. Finding Demist early is very, very good. We have Crystal Sword Cecil now. I should probably equip Cecil and Kain up with their headband black belt crystal ring setup that I've got going, because that's what I found. Yeah, let's go ahead and equip. First, actually, you need to get back row glitched. Just... Excuse you. Fine, equip that crystal sword. And yeah, definitely don't want to mess with any of that. We now have a pretty strong Cecil. Edge who can throw things. Kane is here with a White Spear, I guess. We might pivot him to Defense Sword actually pretty soon, because Defense Sword's better for him. Slightly. It's a marginal increase. Yeah, we want to go turn Demist in. What do we get for more deals? Nothing. So some other flag is on. Other than K-Main. Probably. Probably. Haven't done Antlion or Fabul yet, don't really care. We've already checked the Mist Village shop, so this doesn't matter. I'll keep the Dragoon Lance around. It could be useful. Something else is definitely on, though. Don't think it's K-Trap. We're going to take on the 2 Baron checks because I'm right here, and then I think I'm going to go underground. I'm fine to leave behind Antlion and Fabul. One of them has to have my underground access, which doesn't matter. Or / Baron in. We'll take the Cid, I guess. Cid is a character that exists. Yeah, just throw a Stardust thing. Yes. I don't care. Defense is not that valuable. I want strength up on all my Zerkers. More damage is more better. The defense from Ruben is nice for a mage, but I just don't care. I think the Grimoire is going to do more damage still. On average. Yeah, Dark, we don't have time to wait for Justice. I'll still mark any bosses that I see, but yeah. Okay, that is very required. Good. Good. We needed that. That Luca key is important. Sid's in our party. We're going to take the first chance we get to ditch him. But he's here for now. I do have Artie for him. You know, I could make Sid decent. But honestly, I don't care. Doing Baron also gets me access to the Baron weapon and armor shops, which is pretty valuable. Because I don't have Power Shirts, Zeus Gauntlets, or Adamant Armors yet. The shop is locked until you either have the Baron key and open it, or liberate Baron Castle. So we can just go in here and liberate Baron Castle and take care of that. This is a Sparkle. We should be fine. Edge is very fast and has White Spears to throw. Yes, generally the best defense is a good offense. Cecil, you're probably good to just attack now. You've got plus 25 strength from gear. Kane will finish this off if necessary, but no, Cecil's already doing 2,000 damage a swing, because the power of Crystal Sword. Plague Crumbles are terrible. But yeah, we want to just take this out. Let's get Cecil a bunch of levels. Kane can have a couple levels as well. If I could take a Duke Palom, I will, honestly, over Sid. That's a second Palom. I will take it. We might stick Cecil in the front row. Because he'll be fine. Okay. We get through these scenes. I'm not going to take on the basement at this point. The second Palom isn't great, but he's better than Sid. After this, I think I'm going to go straight down the hook route, get the character. Yeah, running helps there because it hides the timers. It just reduces a little bit of lag. Oh good, our underground access. So Baron Key might be on the overworld. Not that I care about the Baron Key at all. The Baron Key is a useless key item. But I know Baron Key or Magma Keys on the overworld. These shops were garbage. I could buy a life staff, I guess. We'll grab life staffs. We can get underground out of logic. I mean, the hook is useful. It's not bad, per se. It's just not what I'm looking for here. I'm not convinced that K-Trap is on, or that K-Trap will have value, especially since I can do 2 of my objectives right now. So we're gonna do the little bit of cheaty glitches, or a little bit of cheaty push B. Little cheats. It's fine. We're gonna get into the underground now. I'm leaving Antlion and Fabool behind, but that's okay. Yes, I want elixirs. 99 elixirs. Perfect. I don't have to worry about healing anymore. Armor, you've got strength rings. I'm not going to go for strength rings. That's a better dart than my white spears. Sorry, white spears, you were fun while you lasted. Now we have X-Gals. No, I shouldn't need a second stack. We'll be fine. It would take a long time to go through that first stack of X-Gals, but that's the best dart in the game. Edge is now the strongest character. Because I can throw an X-Gal with him every turn. I'm going to say no to Yang. I'm just not even going to take him. We don't need Yang in our party. And when we got underground, we're going straight for the sealed cave. Because that's an objective. Don't need to check these bosses. We could probably take on Asura? Yeah, Asura's fine. I'll do a quick swap here. For Palom, the ribbons are better because Palom doesn't need the strength. Wait. We're going to take out the top of tower now because Super Cannon's an objective anyway. I'm going to have to do it no matter what. Like, Tower Key is my go mode. I don't think there's a reason to put off the top of tower if I can do it right now. And we can do it right now. I'm not scared of this top of tower check. All I have to do is put up a couple Star Veils on one of my Paloms, and we're good to go. I could even Moonveil and then reflect a Star Veil. That's probably what I'll do, actually. Yeah, we'll Moonveil one of the Paloms, because I have 99 Moonveils. Or you. Anyone, really. Moonveil you. Paloms are not very useful right now. Now Star Veil, just to get the Star Veil reflected, just in case. There we go. Don't want to reflect a Moonveil onto Asura, but a Star Veil is fine. Yeah, Paloms just hang back. Throw X-Gals. I should have attacked with Kayn there. Crystal Sword Cecil is going burr. We're getting through this. This is fine. There we go. Asura's down. Easy peasy. Get some experience, which will help out the Paloms a bit. There's Virus. There's Quake for that Palom. The other Palom gets 15 levels, so he'll have Quake as well. Now I have 2 Quack Kids online for the Underground. And we can get some levels on Kayn and Cecil as well. And we have Exit, which means I can now go for the Twin Harp. Sandruby is a Kayn. I don't know that I care A second cane might be nice, I just don't know if it's worth the time. We're gonna backtrack. And now, we're gonna get out of the hook route. And this will give me my Launch the Falcon objective. The reason I'm not like rushing I didn't want to rush this objective early is because I know the YAML doesn't allow Gomo to be less than 3 objectives. So, I can't get my Gomo, I know that all 3 are required, so I know that I have to go do the super cannon. So yeah, we're fine. Grab that. We're gonna head straight for Tomra first, because it's a shop. Then we're gonna go straight to, Sealed Cave. I do want to check the shops here. We're still looking for Bacchus wines. Though I will take these. I will take hourglasses and silk webs. Bacchus would be very nice. We're looking for anything. I guess the Stardust rods are useful. Sure. Do not care about anything there. Not worth it. Defense is not important for your... I cannot stress this enough. Offense is the best defense in this game. We're gonna equip the Stardust rods. I will swap Edge out of the middle slot here because this spot's very fast. We're gonna use level 23 Palom as my anchor. We do need the Luca key to get to the Sealed Cave. We have to do the Sealed Cave anyway, so I'm going to do it this way, before Dwarf Castle, not checking the warp glitch. I do not care. Sealed Cave is an objective. I have to complete it, and I have to fight the boss to get the objective. So we're just going to do it this way. And maybe we go for Dwarf Castle later, but Dwarf Castle we might just fade entirely in favor of checking the freebies. These freebies are very valuable on Push B. I don't even care that I don't have Warp to get out of here quickly because it's really not that bad. Warp saves a tiny bit of time on the way through Sealed Cave with Push B on, as opposed to normal, where it normally saves much more time. But with Push B, I think it only saves time on this screen. So it saves a few seconds. Not a big deal. We should get back to the overworld and do Twin Harp. Or do Cave Magnus soon. And Antlion and Fabule. We'll probably do... Yeah, I do have to fight the boss here, so we're gonna just go straight for the key item. Grab it, it's a white shirt. There's definitely something else on. We're gonna have to start thinking about K-Trap or K-Summon K-Moon. Those are all kind of garbage, though. Locations to look through, so I don't really want to rush them. Perfect. This is fine. We're gonna life glitch just because I can. I probably should have just gone for the Quake there. Or we could roll Leviathan, that works too. Boom. Goodbye, soldiers. And that's the Kaipo Guards done. We get a bunch of experience here, which I am very happy to get. Yes, thank you for the levels. Sealed Cave is done. Now we just need to find the tower key. I believe I can hop out one of the sides of this cave. I can't. I think it's the right side. Oh well. I guess Warp can save time on that screen as well. Warp cannot save any time here. Or Warp saves time here. We can't use Push B to cheese this room. We can use it in this room though. And this one. And this one. And technically this one. And this one. Much easier time getting out of Sealed Cave. Yeah, we're gonna skip Dwarf, I think. I'm not in the mood to take the Warrior's Chest. We have no confirmation of K-Trap. We just got a Crystal Sword out of the Trap chest, so it might be K-Trap. There's been a lot of duds. There's been enough duds that I'll take a look at these Fame Arch bosses. I'm not planning on fighting them necessarily, but we'll take a look. That's nice. I will happily take a pass. We're gonna check these shops. I will check the Dwarf shops are kind of tempting, actually. Especially with no Bacchus yet. I want that for Cecil. We have one Silk Web, don't care. We have one Murasame, don't care. Anything we have in smaller quantities that isn't like a really, really good item is just gone. I don't care about any of that. Let's give you your shield. No Power Shirts or Zeus Gauntlets is wild to me at this point. They've got to be in Dwarf at this point. Like, that's the only shop left. Just in case we can get through this Fame Arch. I don't expect it. We already know Water Hags at Dwarf 2. Which actually makes Dwarf not terrible. We might go for it. Just to clear it out. I don't feel like fighting those bosses right now. And again, we don't know that K-Summon is on. I think I will go for Dwarf. It's not necessarily the best play here, but I'm gonna go for it. Well, I'm underground. I just want to clear out all the underground main checks that I can right now, which is everything but the Super Cannon and the Shiwa 2 check. Plus, I want to see if Bacchus are here. Good. We got Bacchus. Now we have everything, item-wise, that I care about. There's no Sirens, but I don't think I care. I'll take a second Masa. I will take a Cursed Ring. This is the best strength boosting gear I got? Really? Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna keep this on everyone. I don't want to throw the Cursed Ring on right now. We definitely don't need it. Sparkle, Sparkle. I mean, Crystal Ring Palom is gonna be a decent anchor. If we can get him up to Nuke. I'm not worried about getting him up to Nuke. I'll probably ditch one of the Paloms here. I don't really need them. I mean, they're nice, sure, but they're not, like, super important. I'd rather have another Cecil or Kain. Or Edge. Maybe I'd rather have a White Mage? I don't know. I don't know that I'd rather have a White Mage. Kain, take a swing, I guess. You're not going to do that much damage, but you'll trigger the wall, which is fine. And then Cecil will destroy. Goodbye to you, winners. You winners, not scary. We get Warp. I don't care about the Warp because we've already done the Sealed Cave. There's no need to check for Warp Glitch at all. We can just finish Dwarf, grab the item, and then exit. Water Hag is free. I assume. Sid is not joining. I would rather have a Palom Anchor. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a free fight. This isn't super fast, but we're just going to knock it out. Overworld, we'll head to Fabul first, then probably Antlion, then Magnus. Maybe I'll actually go Magnus first, then Antlion. Magnus is not in logic, but I don't know how much I care. Actually, Magnus being out of logic gives it more value. Because either the Twin Harp is on the overworld, in which case, if Magnus gives me my underground access, then I know Twin Harp is on the overworld and I can skip one of the other overworld checks. If I get Baron Key, you know, that's an iffy thing. That means that Twin Harp might be on the overworld, but it might not be. But if it's not, Magnus still on the overworld. So there's a few options. Logically. So yeah, I think the thing to do is leave Antlion for last. Spoon's interesting. Now that I have the spoon, Spoon Flag is on. Spoonword is probably better than a Palom. Spoonword is probably better than Palom. If he shows up. I think I will take a Spoonword, because if dupe glitch, Spoonword makes the dupe glitch interesting. That is the one case where the dupe glitch is interesting for me. Is being able to dupe the spoon. Anyway, we're going to take the fast way down Sylph Cave. Still prioritizing my main checks, hoping something pops out. I'll probably go for... after the overworld, if the overworld doesn't pay out... Well, actually, if K-Trap is on... I can figure that out from the overworld checks. So I may do Antlion, after all. Even if I know it should be my underground access, because it's only guaranteed to be my underground access if K-Trap's off, or K-Unsafe's off, because we did start with Darkness. K-Trap's more likely to be on than K-Unsafe, so... we'll anticipate that. Fabul is a no-brainer to do. There's 2 checks here. Let's just knock them both out. We can actually put Edge back in the middle. Edge should be able to one-shot this location. No one else really matters here. We're just getting them all levels for later. The fact that there's no Power Shirts, Zeus Gauntlets, or Adamant Armors in shops is kind of wild to me. Okay, Ruby's here, which means elements are in the Fey March. Boom. You don't have enough health to survive, Ruby. Go away. Great. Fabul is done. Okay, there's underground access. So K-Trap is not guaranteed on. But that also means I now have to check Antlion. That's fine. I think we'll still go Harp to Antlion. An apple. Interesting. Don't know that I care. Yeah, I mean, Magma Key is at the very least an extra key item, which will make my grind faster when that happens. If it is K-Trap, what do I want to do? I mean, keeping the Paloms is definitely great if it's K-Trap. I do think my first play should be the freebies on the moon. I don't know. Actually, it's... Do I go for trap chests or do I go for summon moon stuff? It's my first play either has to be the freebies on the moon or Barren Basement, I think. For key items. Although, Barren is not in Logic yet. Like, Barren Basement's not in Logic, so Hook Route Trap Chests are out of Logic. I mean, out of Logic just means that there has to be something, so there's a chance the tower key is on the chain that leads to that. It's like slightly worse odds of having this tower key. Moon is completely in Logic. As is the Fey March. Yeah, we didn't do this earlier because I wanted to wait for exit. Or I could just reset. That works too. I have 6 key items. Oh, right, I have the spoon. Forgot about the spoon. Okay, Magnus is dead. So that tells me nothing. Antlion Cave, let's clear you out real quick. This is an entirely normal situation on push B to be coming back to Antlion Cave at the 45-minute mark. Because there's just no reason to do it earlier. Like, there was no incentive to come here before now. Are you gonna be Mylon and Friends and be annoying? You are gonna be Mylon and Friends and be annoying. Okay, that'll work. There. Mylon and Friends down. Okay, Hook is in Logic. That's all that does for me. I'll keep the key item, but Hook's in Logic. I'm not feeling K-Trap anymore, because now all of my key items are in Logic. I haven't gotten a single key item out of Logic now, which is interesting. I've done some checks out of Logic, but I haven't gotten a single key item out of Logic, so I'm thinking it's probably K-Summon or K-Moon. So we're gonna go challenge Barren Basement. I'm gonna do this. Sorry, Palin. It has to be done. This is now in Logic. So I feel very comfortable doing this, because we do have our Baron key now. Oh, you're free. Wonderful. Okay, well that makes this even easier. There's our Bacchus Vines. I don't need the Bacchus Vines though, I just want to move them up. We've already done a kick. That's fine. There's your ouch. Go away. Great. We're gonna make a summon check. You know, just start looking at the summons. See if this is value. Summons are on. Summons are now my new priority. Summons have been confirmed on. That's very good. We don't need Ninja Stars anymore. We don't need those darts. We probably don't need Murasames anymore. We can throw those away. We don't need this hand axe. We don't need this Murasame. We don't need this apple. We're taking this pan and running with it. That is 2 checks that I know are in the pool. Since I know summons are on now, Sylphs are in the pool. Sheila is always in the pool, so we'll check those 2. And then new priority after that is probably Fey March into Cave Value, just because I got the information that K-Summon is on for sure. Maybe Cave Value first. I don't know. Fey March is a little rude. We can handle Fey March. I'm not that worried about Fey March. Knazu is slightly annoying, but like we've got so much power on this team. even without the adamant armors, that will probably be fine. And we're well anchored, which is definitely another part of the consideration of how powerful we are. We have a good anchor with our Cursed Ring Palom. We've got a lot of damage on this team. Okay, Pan. Bonk. Let's see, are the Sylphs going to give me an item? They could. Sheila could also give me an item. White Spear is not what I'm looking for. So, probably not just K-Summon then. I know K-Summon is on, so it's a good lead to chase, but it's probably not solely K-Summon. We may have to go for some trap chests. I'm trying to math this out now. The only checks, K-Main checks we haven't done are Super Cannon and Rat Tail. So there's 2 K-Main checks that we can't do. So we'll put 2 key items there. There's 3 more summon checks, which gives me 3 more key items. That's 5 total. Something else has to be on. It could be K-Moon. K-Trap seems fairly likely. Never mind, we're in go mode. None of that matters, we're in go mode. I don't have a good way to grind, is the only issue. Because there were not sirens available. We could steal them, though. Probably. So we'll do that. We'll do some siren stealing. Just because I can't buy them. I don't think. They could be in the moon shop. I don't care. I don't need to go to the moon. Let's do some siren stealing. Prodigy is garbage. Please tell me I have an inventory slot. I do have an inventory slot. I'm gonna knock some people down. Because we don't need other people. We really don't need these people. That's rude. No siren stealing. That's what we just found out. We cannot steal sirens. So sirens are not going to be our grind. It's permadeath also, by the way. We're going to just not lose people. No sirens. Permadeath. This is interesting now. I could do a Mac Giant. I don't really feel like doing a Mac Giant. We could just do the Giant. That's actually a fine idea. Because I can skip the element spot if I don't like it. I'm not looking for nuke. We don't need nuke. We just need some power. On Cecil and Kane, really. Vigan, you're fine. We can throw a virus at you, probably. If that's not enough, yeah, the attack would have been. It's, Cure 1. We got a Cure 1, so we can't steal sirens. We can't buy sirens. Well, I'll check the moon shop now, because that would be very valuable information if sirens are available, but yeah, we can't do that. We're also at 9 key items, which is slightly rude, so I'm really hoping the Super Cannon, the Tower Key reward just gives me a key item. That would be really nice of it. We do have a pass. So we don't have to walk down the Lunar Subterrane. Would it be worth it to walk down the Lunar Subterrane to get a 10th key item? Probably, yeah. I'm thinking grabbing the items out of the ribbon room. We can also check the ribbon room boss after we grab those 2 items. I think that'll be worth it. If this... That's only if this doesn't give me a key item. If this gives me a key item, we can go to the giant. I'll check Moon first for sirens, and then we go to the giant if there's no sirens. That's a key item, right? Okay, we don't have to walk to the ribbon room. There's no reason to do that now. We are completely in go mode. Now it's find a grind and get ready. I mean, I could do like low level strats, but I think the grind is going to be faster. There's still a number of free bosses, or free adjacent bosses. And realistically, we only have to take out like the CPU spot. Get enough experience. Like, I would be fine with just taking the CPU spot, getting the 300,000 experience, and bailing. And going straight from there. But we will check the moon shop just to be thorough. No sirens on the moon. Okay. In that case... That's fine. We have to complete the giant to return. So, this means... I mean, I can still jump over the CPU spot and go out the back door, and be fine. So if the CPU spot is really terrible, we can skip it. I'm going to gamble that the CPU spot is not going to be really terrible. We know Evil Wall is out of the pool. We know Kainazo and Ruby I'm not going to fight. Or Kainazo and Elements. They're at the Fey March. So they're gone. Mylon Z is basically free. Baron Guards are free. Dark Elf is basically free. Dark Imps are free. King Queen Evelyn is free. Bahamut is free. CPU, essentially free. There's a lot of free bosses. And if I get something I can life glitch, even better. But this is going to be a really good source of experience for this team. And we probably won't need to do anything else. I maybe should have grabbed the extra cane. Val is also not terrible, honestly. The worst things here would be Wyvern, Ogo, Magus Sisters, maybe. Yeah, Magus Sisters aren't even that bad. Antlion could be bad. Those are probably the worst bosses. I am going to go for the elements, check the element spot first, because if the element spot is very easy, we'll take it. I will happily take an extra 200,000. This is probably not free. It could be Paledom. I'd probably sit through Paledom. I don't think I sit through anything else, though. Okay. I am willing to entertain Paledom. Because what we can do with Paledom is we can Bacchus up Kane with the Dragoon Lance and have Cecil cover. This is why you keep your Dragoon Lance around. I am willing to do this for 200,000 experience. I'm willing to sit through this fight. This is not a terrible fight. Cecil, you can just take attacks. Kane's going to be doing 5,000 damage around. Zerked. Cecil is covering that middle palm. Everyone else should have really good defense. And shouldn't be taking much damage at all. We're going to be throwing Excals. We're going to throw out as many Quakes as we can. Cecil will take swings whenever he can. Everyone else has Crystal Rings, so they're all safe. And Palin got knocked into critical, so he'll be covered as long as Cecil doesn't do anything. As long as Cecil doesn't get Zerked or parry. So we do want to take these swings. Okay, Paledom, not very scary. Couple 100,000 experience for me. Gonna be great. That's not what I want to do with you, Edge, but it doesn't matter because Paladin is dead. Dragoon Lance, very good. Give me lots of experience. 205,000, that's 8 levels for Middle Palom. Great. 7 levels for Edge, 8 levels for the other Palom. 8 levels for Kane, 8 levels for Cecil. Yeah, 8 levels across the board. Pretty big. Trying to get up into the 40s. We're going to get another 300,000 or so from the CPU spot. Hopefully 300,000. We'll see. I do want to cabin up just to make sure that I don't lose anyone here. I would really like to not lose characters to permadeath. Not that I know that that's a thing. We have the Tower Key and the Legend Sword. I'm going to track those two. This is a very effective grind. You know? The Giant can be a really good grind. It's a little variable because you don't know what bosses are here, but there's a pretty decent chance that this boss is relatively free. I'm going to say this is relatively free. The Ice 2s will hurt. But I don't even know that that's going to fire. Edge is dead. We really cannot have Edge die. That Palom is also dead. Okay. That's 10,000 hit points. A little uneasy. We want Edge and Palom back up. High priority. I'd rather lose Palom than Edge. But we got through Leviathan just fine. Everyone's alive. 7 more levels. We're not going to get Nuke here, but that's okay. We got everyone up into the 40s. And that's what I wanted. We're ready for Zeromus. That was probably one of the slightly scarier fights there, but we are completely ready for Zeromus now. I could take a fresh Sid Anchor. I don't need him. My Cursed Ring Palom will do just fine. And we'll be able to reflect some somewhat powerful spells with my other Palom. We've got, like, Ice 3. We've got level 3 elementals to reflect, so we'll be fine. Not that I anticipate needing to reflect a lot of spells. We're probably just going to be mostly Bacchusing. I'm going to hold Edge back, I think, from Bacchusing first round, because we need to toss a Silk Web, but we'll probably Bacchus up Kane and Cecil. Put Cecil in a higher priority slot, actually. That would be smart. But yeah, we're totally ready to fight Zeromus now. We're going to swap you two. And swap you down here. And let's go through the past door, fight Zeromus. See, it's done. I have no idea what else was on other than K-Main and Summon, but it doesn't matter. There had to be something else on. Just due to the sheer number of key items that I didn't have. But I don't care. We're just gonna go fight Zeromus now, finish this seed up, and then I'm gonna play another Push B seed. This time one where I actually know the flags. I don't anticipate people doing Baron Basement super early. I mean, I could see maybe rushing it, but you're gonna have a hard time getting through that without Ouch. And I feel very justified in not rushing the summon spot and checking the rest of the main spots. I could maybe see someone skipping Dwarf, but otherwise I don't think I checked anything that was really out there. I could see someone skipping Zod, I guess. I don't know. It's a hard sell when you have Edge in your party at the start of the seed, and it's also, like, SMS. Where's my Crystal? I'm like, I know I have it. Ah yes, whose butt? Let's find out. Edge, Kane, and Cecil should be putting out decent damage. Oh, I know you. I think I'm good to queue up a Silk Web. Yep, we're good. Okay, Cecil, go Burr. You have a Crystal Sword, go Burr. I might hold Edge back a bit, actually, here, just for safety. Kane, I'm gonna give you a Defense Sword here, because that's better. And now go Burr. Whoever goes next needs to toss a spell, a healing item to... Actually, no, we don't. We don't need to toss a healing item. Do that up. You... We're not gonna need life. Actually, we don't need the crystal up here anymore. Let's bring up our elixirs. Because you're on elixir duty. Edge, throw an X-Cal, because that should do decent damage. I think the X-Cals are going to be more worthwhile than what other things I could do. Go Palom. 5,000 damage, not bad. 7,600 damage, that's really good. We're gonna throw an elixir at Edge, real quick. Cecil and Kane keep going. Another Ice 3. Yeah, just make sure we keep people alive. I'll throw an elixir at Kane next. Keep throwing X-Gals for now. I want these big damage. Big bits of damage. Go Zerkers. Defense Sword Kane is not that great. Okay, Kane will heal you up. I don't really care about the Paloms surviving this fight. They're not that useful. Okay, we will get this dart off before the Big Bang. And the elixir. Here, Kane is safe. Let's see. Oh, we're done. Okay. No one died. We're done. The power of X-Cal darts plus, Crystal Sword Cecil. Thanks to the GG's, Grant. And scares her. Let me go ahead and submit this time. I don't think I won this race necessarily, but I feel like I did okay. Apparently there were sirens in Fabul. We did not win, but we did pretty well. I am in second place overall, which is not terrible. I opened a few boxes before I noticed it was SMS, Grant. I think that's Troya Public Treasury plus Feymarch box. Plus, like, Feymarch key item. Well, yeah, that box has a key item, though, so it's fine. Okay. So, I'm going to go see what was in the Fabul shops, because I had never shopped there. And I just realized that now. Apparently there were sirens in Fabul. I want to see what else is there, though. If there were, like, power shards, Zeus gauntlets, that sort of stuff there. You know? I always forget to shop in Fabul, because I don't go there early, because I don't want to go through the checks early. Yeah, annoying. So we could have had sirens right here, and exits. That's not too bad, though. Okay, I'm okay with that weapon armor shop. That's fine. I don't need any of those weapons. Yeah, and I will take being like 2 minutes behind Wylam, honestly, for this seed. I will take 2 minutes behind Wylam in first place. That's fine. Wylam is very good. Oh boy.